sound crazy, boy. You wanna get rich? Stop spending your time, hey, boy. LV on my shoulder, taking over. Hop out double R. This ain't a Range Rover. Better tighten up. I be fly. Pull on Cybertruck. Yeah. Made these Rick Owens. These ain't Join One. What's your name? Where you from? Where you going? Where you going? I'm in the kitchen.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Yay9 Gaming, and one tip I want to give you guys is to be well-rounded. And the best way to do that is play multiple game modes. So you might be in my career right now, but what you want to do before you make another build is try another game mode to see what position works best. If you're a point guard looking to navigate to another position like center, the best way to do that, go to the Play Now Center, play with somebody like a Nikola Jokic, a Victor Wembanyama, get a feel for what those builds can do, those type of play styles can work within the system that you're currently playing. And if that doesn't work,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Oklahoma City. After a long journey through the a look at the starting group here for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Tim Hardaway is out there with Murray. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And for the Thunder, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Mitchell. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Murray. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Outside Hardaway. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. They get the rebound. Williams. Pass to Dort. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. Here's Hardaway, and he goes in for the dunk.
And the slam from Hardaway Jr. Can't forget about his athleticism.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
They grab their own miss. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's Williams. Leonard pulls down the board. The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Jokic finds Gordon. Leonard outside. Over Williams. No good there with a step-back J. That shot, no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Nuggets ahead, up 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting machine.
On the court for Denver, Zeke Naji out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Bruce Brown, then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. Wallace. Here's Hartenstein. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance point.
Here's Brown. Good D by Wallace.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
On the wing, Caruso. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Caruso. Pass to Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Brown. Wallace misses.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Here's the 3. The Thunder pull it in. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
That ties the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Brown. Wallace pulls it in. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Joe. Hartenstein with it. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Caruso. Well, the defender stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the night here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 4. We'll see you after halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live. Looking at the Thunder, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far, and that's going to do.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Nuggets trail by 4. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Mitchell. And it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Mitchell against Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Aaron Gordon. Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Murray inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
That's just great patience from Murray, using that pump fake to draw the defender up and earn the foul call.
It's his first trip to the line. And Murray drops them both. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for the Nuggets. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 6. Hardaway against Mitchell. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, mixing it up inside. And I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
There's Holmgren on the slam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. That's to Hardaway. From deep. On target from range. Hardaway's got 9 points.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Right side, Mitchell. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer, no good. Nuggets trail by 3.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Good on both.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. From outside, off the mark. 3/4 of play and a close one here. It's the Thunder up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And here are the Thunder now. It's a 1-point game. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Nikola Jokic is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Peyton Watson. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Brown in at the 2-guard spot. Outside Murray. Inside. Here's Jokic. Out of bounds into the Oklahoma City's ball. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Caruso. Mitchell's checked in for Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. Aaron Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Hardaway comes in for Brown. Outside for Mitchell. We've got 1:28 left to play in the 4th quarter. That one goes. Count it.
A nearly unblockable shot. You see how much confidence he has going to the tournament.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:21 left in the 4th quarter. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Williams grabs the board.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Outside for Mitchell. Back to Williams. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're behind by 7. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Williams.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Nikola Jokic. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You can't afford to waste any chances at this stage of the game. That means you've got to hit your free throws.
Valanciunas can't get it to go, and it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Murray, no good. Now Dort. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
These roads of flames are catching a fire. Showed you I loved you, you called me a liar. Oh no, 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 no. Baby, tell me where you gone, gone. I've been feeling for your love so long. We can praise God in the moonlight. Baby, if you with me, better do right. And I've been gone too long, and I'm hoping that you sing my song, my song. I've been on this road for way too long. I've been hoping that we all get along. These roads of flames are catching a fire.